Hey everybody, welcome welcome back to my channel. My name is Leah Catherine, this is Leah Sees Movies, and we are back with the next episode of Young Justice. So last week I learned the word symbiotic, and also plot things happened. Like we found out that Gar's aggressiveness and crappy attitude was due to a bunch of psychic bruising from the crowd attacking him when he turned into a Malcolm's Aflac Malala Yousafzai, Malala Falak. Anyway, I think there's gonna be a wedding or a gigantic genetic-based bombing. Either or. Honestly, I'm hoping for the bombing. I think someone said in the comments I'm not gonna find out who our hidden bad guy is for quite a while, so I guess I will stop waiting for it, but maybe our time traveling group will reveal themselves to our heroes. Perhaps not, but I feel like they've already intervened last episode, and if Macomb is going to set off this giant bomb, like that's going to be their time to act. So I just don't know how long this arc is going to go. So if they're going to go like 12 episodes, which God, I hope not, then probably not for a while. But if maybe they're doing like a 4, 5, 6 episode arc, then this might be the time where they find out about the time travelers, and the next episode is like, we gotta stop Macomb for setting off the bomb. And then episode 6, they get married and go back to Earth. Maybe. But if that happens, I don't know what this episode is gonna be. So hopefully it's a little faster than that. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop speculating. Let's get started.
This is really goodbye.
I'm gonna miss you, girl. I can't thank you enough for everything.
I feel like I never really learned anything about Bioship besides the fact that she was sentient, though.
I'm sad, but I want her to be happy.
Everyone reminded me about the word symbiotic, but no one actually explained what is the basis of the partnership. How does being paired with a Martian help a Bioship?
Eventually.
Excuse you, I'm right here.
Yeah, that's right. The baby's taking care of our family now.
Also, Bioship never really had a name as far as I could tell. Like, they just called her Bioship, which I guess is a name. That seems kind of just like a species title, whereas Baby has a name. It's Baby. I love all the like reds and purples in this world. So fun to look at. Also, why would camouflaging work in this world? Can't you like sense the like brain of someone in your area even if you can't like see them with your eyeballs? He has an invisibility cloak. Oh hey, someone's watching. And they have a mohawk. Is Hive DC? It is, right? Because that looks a little octagonal, a little Hive-like. But like what? I really don't remember Hive well enough to be like, what place would they have on Mars? But Hive definitely is a thing that exists. And I feel like I want to see that screen again to see if it was octagonal or if that was just like the first thing my brain compared it to.
How did you find me?
You know I do this professionally, right?
So you're arresting me again?
I should.
You should this time, actually.
What you did to those 2 kids on New Genesis. You're a Martian on Mars. I don't have the authority to arrest you here for crimes committed off-world.
Feels like someone on World should arrest him then if we like know for a fact he helped murder some kids.
I should have left you behind.
Yeah.
I'm truly sorry, Macomb.
Dang.
My name's
Now I don't
not
want to
Macomb.
genocide everyone.
It's Ma'alefa'ak.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said earlier, for sure. Exactly like that.
It's not too late to reconcile with our family.
Well, as for our parents, you can say goodbye to Mom and tell Dad I'm sorry. Good luck with the wedding.
So we're gonna get a wedding and a bombing in the same episode. That's kind of pace I like us to keep.
Light of Ma'ayava'ana. The light of love.
You honor us with such a beautiful
beautiful blessing, Sirrah.
Interesting that the sister is back in quasi-human form after crapping on it.
Is there something I might help you
Emery.
with,
That's
Emery?
her name.
No. Or yes. I'm a scientist atheist. I can't be asking a
I feel like she could just say I'm an atheist. You could be an atheist and an accountant.
It's McGann. Everything she said about me yesterday was true. I wasn't there for her or our brother.
It's like confession, but your parents are watching you, which is very awkward.
To start, tell her you're sorry.
Amazing advice. Could not have gotten that anywhere else. That's what I come to the church for.
He just wanted to thank you for inviting us to your birthday celebration.
Yeah, that.
My pleasure.
I understand. I hate birthday fuss too. The day before we arrived on Mars, McGann threw a surprise birthday party for me on board Bioship. It makes her happy, but
But maybe that's not the problem?
It's a problem that you keep getting older and you look exactly the same.
Let's kill her to justice. We promise.
to do our best.
There we go. Set expectations low.
So, how did it go?
About as well as I thought it would.
That bad, huh?
Seriously though, you can't arrest, even if, like, we know he did a crime off-world and it's just like, no extradition on Mars, I guess.
According to this, 7 servants entered the palace that day, but only 6 left.
This one. She entered the palace, but there's no record of her leaving. I hate to admit it, but I was really hoping the killer wouldn't turn out to be Ah Shen.
Yeah, that's what happens.
There. Another servant entered with our suspect.
Ooh,
His name is Carmang.
that's a gnarly scar.
She was a Garoon, posing as a Ashen.
But how did
Makes
Rokar
sense.
not catch that? You can't change color without others realizing.
Please. It would never occur to a Garoon that another Garoon would ever pretend to be a Ashen.
Except to do crimes. Then suddenly it's cool and fun.
Why didn't you tell this to the Mahunters after the king's death?
My kind knows better than to trust my hunters. That is why I keep this.
That's such an interesting concept of keeping scars.
Would never believe a Garoon killed the king.
Which is really dumb. Because if the king was like, hey, we should be a little less racist, it makes total sense. That the people in the position of socioeconomic power would be like, get rid of them. Too much common sense, though. Ooh. That's fun.
Calm now, Jem. This is a glorious day.
How old is he? Don't just tell me it's his birthday. I want to know how old he is.
You have news, I can tell.
We have a new lead suspect.
Show me.
We've discovered that a Garoon female entered the palace that night, posing as an Ah Shen servant.
I see. Good work. Perhaps you could,
He was like, I want justice. Wait, hold on. You think a green person did this? Justice is a little less appealing now. Everyone's not going to believe me. It's going to be a whole thing.
Jem,
Sarah said she agreed to marry us because she wanted to bring about change. But she herself couldn't have, because King Saturn forbade it.
He felt the royal bloodline had to remain blood and pure,
So they're just definitely inbred, huh?
which is why you killed him.
Jem, no. It's not true.
I definitely tasted her there.
Was you?
No, I didn't mean to.
Oh. She's panicking.
Get out of the way!
No, Sarah! You must stop this!
I can't!
You'll
So
have
does she just have like
to,
no
or you'll have to kill me.
Please!
Aww.
I don't want to kill you!
Did you kill his dad? Also, why does she have no control of her magic? I guess she's new to magic church, but still.
I didn't mean to. But he was so dismissive, so contemptuous. I was upset, and my power thought became action, and before I had time to take it back,
Sick.
I am deeply, deeply sorry.
We're sorry it all turned out this way.
I don't like this ending. This feels like if Violet killed someone. Like, I'm still on her side.
She used to be Garoon.
It's a Ma'al trick. It has to be. Only an Ashen
Jesus Christ,
dare
dude.
kill the king.
We have an open mind confession of the crime from the priestess who killed King Saturn.
She confessed everything. It was an accident.
My fellow Martians, clearly this is shocking you.
He's gonna spin this somehow. Don't break out of your cast.
Because the Garoon
There
wanted
you
the
go.
life
Yep.
of a blood den. There is much Ashens
Like,
should not aspire
truly has nothing to do with Ashens, but it's like, I'm gonna make it their business.
to. It is the Martian way.
Res Edda is right.
But that does not make it the right way.
She lost control of her magic. If anything, maybe he shouldn't have been such a bitch.
Just think, my people, how preposterous is it that among a race of shapeshifters, the color of one's skin defines one's worth?
Yeah, that truly has not for a second made sense. Like, doesn't make sense in humans, but definitely doesn't make sense with them.
We must all find a new way.
So do they project their thoughts to literally everyone, or does it get like copy pasted into every mind?
Words of common sense. This dialogue will continue. It must.
Should we destroy the caste system? I mean, we should definitely like start a dialogue, like schedule me in for like once a month recurring meeting, and we can try to make progress on this topic. Don't want to do anything too quickly. That'd be crazy. Hey, that guy.
Connor, McGann, and Gar.
I'll take you to them.
Okay, no, that's definitely a thingy. It's a hive, right? A hive, the hive.
The time scout! He's here! Hurry! I'll mask our flight!
There's someone below us. It's a bomb. I'm guessing we've only got minutes before it blows.
We should.
It looks like there's some kind of virus in the containers.
Calm. This was his plan. My guess is it'll target and kill all the Garoons in the arena.
That's
Maybe
a-
the Bloodends as well.
Very specific guess.
You three need to get out of here. You're all in danger.
But I'm Ash.
You're biracial. We don't know.
He's biracial. He's biracial.
Right now, you're not as tough as you think.
It has to be me. I'm the only.
Well, Superman's here, so all good.
Now go! Clear the area!
Be careful, Connor.
Always.
Oh, I was gonna say Gar's not in danger, but McGann's blood is in there.
Everyone, you must evacuate the arena. Now!
Why don't you make the Queen say it? Like, are they? Oh, I guess they're listening to her, but
Jen?
I have a lot of follow-up
Get the Queen to
questions.
safety.
At once, Prince Jim.
Get the Queen to safety. Jellyfish away. Oh! His knuckles. Ow. Okay, I mean, it's already sinking into the lava. I don't know why he has to stay there. Like, literally, once it fell into the lava, why wouldn't you be like, all right, problem solved?
No. No.
Connor!
McGann, wait! The virus!
Oh, that virus is toasty. And yeah, she can't go in there. Gar, can't you turn into something heat resistant?
I can't feel his mind touch. I can't feel his mind touch!
Where are they?
Connor?
Ooh.
There.
Yay! Oh.
Is the heat affecting him too?
No. Kryptonite.
Oh.
Traces in the air.
That's what that green stuff was.
Connor!
We all must leave this place now!
So I was like, okay, Superman's here. But whoever was in the hive ball knew, well, I guess knew Superboy was there for sure.
Not enough solar energy to recharge
Potentially
his cells.
Superman was coming.
Oh,
If he's
man.
also a time traveler.
That shadow of ash on the wall.
Connor, please answer me. Connor.
This is the best episode this season, and it's not close. I can't tell if they're actually like, because they did factually kill Wally, so like it's not crazy that they'd kill a main character. But I gotta give it a couple episodes if I'm gonna believe that. Oh, is there just gonna be McGann crying for the next 50 seconds? Oh. And she's under her wedding canopy. Oh, that's dark. You know, I kind of feel like I caused this by saying that I wanted a wedding and a bombing in the same episode. I think. Whoops. Oh wow, it's just straight up her crying. Okay, well that was tragic. Well, well, well indeed. We found out who the killer is, and it was Jem's ex-girlfriend who's a nun now. And it was an accident, which I'm sad about. It's like, yeah, we're gonna make progress. We think that dude might be in Hive based off his ball. Even though I'm saying that with so many question marks. I'm entirely going off a yellow hexagon, or octagon. Hexagon? What's the shape of a hive? Is it hexagon? Jesus Christ. Symbiotic last week, now this. I'm not smart. I wasted my money on that college degree. It was, to be fair, it was an English degree, so not anything B or, well, symbiotic is a word, but it's a science word, so I can like sneak out of that one. Anyway, the point is Connor dead? The show is saying yes, but I don't just believe people die on superhero shows. I don't just believe people die in sci-fi shows. Yet you exist in a world with like a Lazarus pit. I'm not gonna just believe that that he's dead. Granted, he's not near a Lazarus pit at the moment, so like not great odds. But I mean, no solar energy going into a lava pit, being exploded by a bomb filled with kryptonite, seems like that would in fact kill the Superboy. But time will tell. And if he's not back by like, I don't know what episode this is for, if he's not back by like episode 18, like if we go back to Earth and go another like 6 episodes, then I will potentially accept that he's dead. But I feel like I was in denial with Wally for like a full season. So until we have McGann do a hallucinated dream where she goes into heaven and she has his babies or whatever, and then she's like, never mind, I have to move on with my life, then I will accept his death. But for now, we're just river of denial, baby. My favorite river. Oh my gosh. This is such a good episode. Like, I was in it. I was like, this is cool, this is fun. We're like, the sociopolitics, are they on the nose? Very much yes. Is there any subtlety involved? Very much no. But like, I'm with it. I support it in a general sense. Racism's bad. Hell yeah. We found out, like, finding out who killed the king and like the tragicness of the story. Like, this is my thing. When people are like, I really hate romance, and I don't. I just gotta vibe with it, because I met Jem and Sierra yesterday, and I'm like, you know what? I'm rooting for those crazy kids. So I was genuinely so upset for her. Like, she really wanted to beg to marry this guy of undetermined age, and it didn't work out because of racism, and then she accidentally killed a guy. But again, maybe the king should have been built to sterner stuff. If Bladen are so high and mighty, maybe you'd be electricity proof. Then that would show you are superior to me. If I can kill you, clearly you're not the superior race. So I'm on her side, and I don't think she should go to jail. I hope the next episode is about them breaking her out of jail. Just completely switch topics. I was rooting for those kids, and I'm really sad that it didn't work out for them. And I was like so stuck on that. Like, that's gonna be the big reveal of the episode. We're gonna deal with the like socioeconomic, political factors of this. Like, are we gonna make some real societal change? Hey, Superman and Martian Manhunter John came in. Like, we're gonna have a good reunion episode. Oh, did not see that ending coming. Did not see that ending coming. That was crazy. And I will say, those time travelers, if your whole point was to stop the dude in the ball from doing malicious things, you failed. You're not very good at your job. Did someone lie on their resume? Because what the hell? And it's like, they can't, if they're the whole time travel thing, if they can't reveal their presence, blah, blah, blah. But I think, hey, there's a guy with a gene bomb and we think he's trying to make it worse. Also, he added a little bit of kryptonite for seasoning. Maybe make yourself known. Leave a little note. And I guess she can't open her mind to send McGann a message without McGann like being able to see, grab, or like find her. But yeah, just a post-it note perhaps, like, careful, there's kryptonite. Like, there has to be a record of that. If this was in fact the murdering of the Superboy, someone wrote that down, there should be a record of that. So I'm very unimpressed with our time travelers. They're not good at their jobs. Oh boy, it's really messed up because the last episode was about, well, last 2 episodes really, was about Garfield's psychic trauma due to all of his losses of his mother figure, his one of his best friends, his new friend who became a tyrant, all this other stuff, his inability to let go, his just crippling fear of loss, losing Bioship, and then potentially killing Connor. Like, what? Yeah, Gar's arc is done. It's just gonna be him in inpatient care. Like, he just needs a little break. Because if they're gonna like have him roll back to Earth and be like, all right, I'm ready to ascend to leadership of the team. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's very unwell. He's very unwell, and he's being continuously pushed further into the deep end. That's crazy. So I think I have to be a lot nicer from him moving on. Whatever. Oh, I don't want to say whatever he does, because like I can deal with bad guys. I don't like annoying. So if he's still annoying, then maybe not. But I will try very, very hard to be nicer to him from this point on, because
That's rough, buddy.
and if Connor is not dead, which, you know, again, is always an option, then I will no longer have a reason to be as forgiving. So actually, I hope Connor isn't dead for that reason. Also, because if you're gonna kill one of the 2 of them, not Connor. You know what? Let me not shit talk Megan. She just lost her husband. Was he even her husband yet? Fiance. Bug of the day, by the way. If you're a Mulan fan. I'm sure someone's gonna say something and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I didn't believe I couldn't talk about that. That was really important. But I honestly think I might just end it here because I really don't have anything else to say. Like, I'm shook. That's it. That's all I got. Well, anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, comment, etc. All of those good things that make me very, very happy. If you don't want to do any of that, but you've watched all the way to the end of this video, thank you. I still really, really appreciate you. You can follow me on Twitter at LeahC'sMovies, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!